Although ackee is the national fruit of Jamaica, it is not indigenous to the island. The tree species are native to the Guinean forests of West Africa, right here. It is believed ackee was imported to the Caribbean from Ghana just before 1725. The English common name, Ackee, definitely derived from one of the African languages, most likely Twi language brought by Akan people. The fruit was added to scientific records in 1806 after it was introduced to the Royal Botanic Gardens in London. It was brought to England from Jamaica by Captain William Bligh in 1793, hence the botanical name Bligha sapida, where the term sapida refers to the savory taste of the fruit. Ackee has the image of a deadly fruit, which is being pushed again and again. But how much of it is true? There are two toxins that can be found in ackee. The entirety of the unripe ackee fruit, when it is still closed like this, is toxic and contains large amounts of hypoglycin A. Just to compare, the level of the toxin in unripe ackee is around 1000. But it reduces over the time as the fruit matures and drops to mere 0.1 when it splits open, meaning it's ready to eat. The other toxin is known as hypoglycin B, which can only be found in the seeds of the fruit. These toxins, especially if consumed in large quantities, can indeed be dangerous for humans. But to get poisoned, you either need to eat the inedible parts, like the seeds, or you need to get the unripe fruit and eat a couple of them. Do not eat unripe ackee. Do not eat inedible parts, which are the husk, the pink part, and the seeds. Eat the edible part, which is the delicious yellow flesh. And here are some myths to dispel. When the fruit is properly boiled, the poison dissipates. This is not true because edible parts of ripe ackee do not have poison that can harm you. Ackee must be cooked correctly or it can be toxic. This is also false. It doesn't matter how you cook your ackee, as long as it's ripe and you cook the edible part, like you would with any other fruits and veggies. And the last one, you cannot eat raw ackee. Well, this is something you should tell your children, just in case. But it is not true. You can eat raw ackee, as long as it's edible part and the fruit is ripe.